Welcome to my very first full day of eating post-show. It is Wednesday, and I did forget to film my breakfast, but I took a picture, so I'm gonna flash the picture here. And what I basically had was 250 grams of low-fat quark or Greek yogurt mixed with some stevia and cocoa powder. I added 50 grams of frozen berries and some almond milk. I think it was almond milk or coconut milk, and then about 15 grams of these puffed kamut, I think is from Arrowhead Mills, and half a tablespoon of peanut butter. And that was my breakfast. I'm gonna go out for lunch with my friend, and I'll try to film and record everything I'm eating today and flash the macros. I'm at the grocery store, trying to find a snack in the chocolate aisle. Not really. Got some clementines and some nuts and some fruit and milk for my office. It's really hard to find trying snack because I'm not really, I don't even know what I like. Chocolate peanuts. That is a Swiss tradition for Christmas. Supposedly a Christmas man, Santa Claus. There's something baked. Bread goodie. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for lunch. So I'm gonna have one of these little breads that has nuts in there. And the macros on these are 200 calories, 4.5 fat, 30 carbs, and 7.5 for protein. I'm gonna have this as a snack, maybe some peanut butter and fruit. Yeah, too. I'll show you when I have it. It's around 3 o'clock, and as a snack, I'm gonna be having this Comfort Crunch white chocolate raspberry bar. It is my very first Comfort Crunch bar, to be honest. 20 grams of protein, and the macros are one-handed. It's really hard. One bar, 210 calories, 7 grams fat, 25 protein carbs, and 20 grams of protein. So yeah, good. Right. It's my little snack. So I'm off to training. I had my Comfort Crunch bar before training. About an hour ago I had my Comfort Crunch bar, which is why I'm not really hungry, so I'm not gonna have an actual pre-workout. I did bring some cereal, but I didn't eat it because I didn't feel like I needed. Yeah, and I had my first Comfort Crunch bar, which was very good. I liked the texture and the crunch, but I had the strawberry white chocolate flavor, which is not my favorite.
I'm not very kind of berry type of flavor person, so I didn't like it as much. But it was good, and I'm really excited because I have cinnamon and peanut butter at home, so I'm really excited for these, and it's very light here, and I'm gonna go and work my chest and arms. One more thing, because I did bring some peanuts and clementines for my coworkers, which is something I love to do. I love to spoil them with goodies, especially when I was dieting. I'd love to bring them food that I couldn't have because I love watching people eat. So I did bring them clementines and peanuts, and I really craved some peanuts, so I grabbed a handful, I peeled them, they're fresh peanuts, I peeled them, I weighed them out, there were 8 grams of peanuts, and I loved them. That's how it's flexible dieting is all about, that you can have certain things that you like, that everyone else is having, but you have it in moderation, so you don't just grab a handful and eat. You grab them, you peel them, you weigh them out, and that's what you're gonna log and have. So yeah, just a little reminder that you can eat things that you enjoy and like and that everyone else is eating, but do it consciously and wisely, choose wisely. So that's my tip for today. And now off to training.
It is almost 8 o'clock and I'm back home from the gym. This was probably the roughest workout in a long time. Not mentally, but actually physically, because I am so sore. Like, I'm hella sore. I've not been this sore in a long time. I started my new program last week, and so this is basically the first week, actual full week. And I didn't go to the gym on Saturday, so I went to the gym on Sunday and I did legs, meaning I squatted and I did deadlifts on Sunday, and then I did deadlifts on Monday, and now it's Wednesday and I had to squat again, and it was the most painful thing in the world. I was actually scared that I was going to fail at a lower weight. I started out with lower weight because I was so sore, and I was still afraid that I was going to fail just because it hurts so bad, but it hurts so good, and I'm glad I stuck with it. But I could feel that my body is kind of aching, and that it is not, well, I'm still a little achy and from heavier lifting than pre-show, so I know I need to take it a little easier on my body. I could feel my energy. It was good and I was motivated, but my body just had its limits today. But it was good, and maybe it's also because I didn't have my pre-workout carbs, but I'm gonna have making dinner now. A little secret: if you do have a Asian store nearby, go look for this. It is minced garlic. It has a little bit of oil in it, I'd say, but like, it's 300 gram and the macros are for 20 gram. For one portion, it's 20 gram, is 62 calories. I don't really count it because it's usually like half a gram or something that I use, but it's so garlicky, and it's way better than just garlic powder, and it's so convenient. So go check that out in your Asian store. tells you that you eat too much vegetable for dinner. Don't trust that person. No, 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 niente, ne, ni, nada, nai, nine, no. Just don't. Just no, 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 no. There is no such thing as too much vegetable because veggies are good. They're healthy and they're delicious. So yeah, this is my dinner. I'll show you the final product because I'm gonna add some picada. This is my final product. It's my vegetables. I added some cucumber and vegetables, and these are pre-made picada. They're cold, but they're basically just ground chicken, and because I had too little chicken for my protein, I added egg whites and kind of spiced them up and made them into burgers. Oops. This is what it looks like. It's delicious. And I'll add sugar ketchup and some kind of chili mustard thing. I don't know. It's a new one. I've never tried it. It'll be delicious. And I'm gonna be watching some TV here. Just some me time. Start editing the video because I want to have that video up in a bit. But this is my second last meal. It's around 8:30, I think. So this is my second last meal. It's 8 o'clock, and yeah, I'm gonna dig in. So this is my very last meal. It's basically what I'm having every night. It is a smoothie bowl, and it is just 25 grams of whey protein mixed with water and ice, blended. I added cacao, and lots of stevia, peanut butter flavor stevia, and cocoa powder and chocolate peanut butter whey. Blend, 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 blend. And then I add in sandan gum. This is my diet-friendly version of recipe from the original smoothie bowl. If you do want to see that video, I'll link it down below. It is, I think, Emily Duncan and Dunk has one, and Mary Wald has one. So I'll link them down below. But this is a diet-friendly version where your only macros come from basically your protein powder and maybe the cocoa, but other than that, it's really just a protein. So that's what I used to be doing during my competition prep, and I actually quite enjoyed the taste. I don't even need the milk and all the extra stuff, so I'm sticking with that because I save my macros for other things, you know. Just and it is massive. It's as big as my head is, and it's really fluffy. And I'm gonna dig into that. It is almost 10 o'clock. Finish up the video and dig snooze on that one. So good. So yeah, this was my very first full day of eating. So if you like these kind of videos, give it a thumbs up, and hope you enjoyed watching it, and hope it was fun. Thank you very much for staying through it all and making it to the end. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your love and support.